the money from Microsoft to be able to do it. That's
And
what
I
I
think
want.
they will.
What
I think they will
what
because
I don't want, I don't want rare situation with Ninja Theory. Is what I
the
don't
reason
want.
why I don't think that will happen is because Rare was so under pressure to put something together that was online. There is no
Yeah.
story behind what their game is. There's absolutely nothing to really draw you in other than the fact you can play with your friends, which that's cool, but they didn't add enough, and I think it was rushed. But with Ninja Theory, I guarantee they're just going to be like Naughty Dog, dude. Their whole entire job with Microsoft right now is going to be write and make the most immersive, beautiful single-player games that will draw people in.
I hope
And
so.
they'll probably have all the freedom to do so because it's a single-player game,
The
and
other thing I'm
it's going to be
scared.
exclusive.
I'm scared that it's gonna go through the freaking Xbox Live thing when you want to buy it and play it on PC, like they did with State of Decay 2, which really made it freaking stupidly buggy and everything else for the people that were playing.
Yeah. I think that's the stupidest thing Microsoft is doing right now, and I don't think they're going to change it. Anything
Yeah.
that's going to be on Xbox and it's going to be exclusive to Microsoft, period, it will be on that. So it's not going to be on Steam, guaranteed.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I really think it's unfortunate, but you know, like the reason why I'm so touchy and PC about Ninja Theory itself, it's because like last year, for those of you that follow the channel and were here when I was doing my top 5 games of the years and stuff,
Mhm.
Hellblade was my game of the year last year.
It was mine as well.
It was like everybody was all over, like, you know, like freaking. There was Divinity Original Sin 2. There was like a lot of like super big games. What wasn't it last year? That was like Horizon Zero Dawn and all that stuff. And for me, the one that really blew my mind was Hellblade. Like, Hellblade just like held on to that spot from the moment I played it, and it stayed that way until the end of the year. Like even though I played many other games,
Yeah, I mean,
I couldn't.
I will tell you that was 100% my game of the year. I could not believe how immersive and how touching it was too.
It was incredible.
And creepy.
Oh, dude!
But creepy in a way because it's like that's real. That's what people really experience. And hearing the voices, and one side you're like, what? The other side you're like, holy shit! It really sounds like the voice. And if you watch the video, I don't want to spoil anything.
The making of,
but at the end of the game, it says. You can watch the video at the beginning, but it says, we strongly suggest you don't watch this video until the game is over. Like until you beat the game. Because it ties a lot of things in that you probably didn't tie in yourself in the game. And then it shows how it was made and the reasons why. And like it's like the studies that they had and how they built it were real studies. So
I remember when you played it. You were talking to me about it and how great it was and everything because you played it before me, and I remember you were playing. You finished your first playthrough, and the very first thing you told me about that game, and I remember really distinctly because like that's what made me pick it up was, you know what? I think I'm gonna do a second playthrough right now. Like you just finished it.
I just finished it. And I was like,
you
I
wanted
think I'm
to
gonna
do
play
a second playthrough. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna play this again tomorrow.
Doris, thank you so much, and I hope you appreciate it, man. Yeah, it was good. It was a fantastic.
All right, so we have one more left, right?
Yeah, one last game, Cyberpunk, dude.
All I gotta say is like I love the art style.
Yeah,
I've said that a lot today, but their art style is what it says, cyberpunk, and it's so cool. And the universe of something cyberpunk like that and how they have it reminds me so much of shit that slipped my mind. What's that movie with Harrison Ford?
Blade Runner.
God damn it. Yes, it reminds me of Blade Runner in many ways. The aesthetic of that sort of thing is just so. I love it. I'm down. Like I don't know a lot about the game, but from what I've seen and what I've heard, I am very excited to see more and play.
Oh yeah, and they're like I'm such a big fan of cyberpunk stuff. Like when I was doing the rebranding of my channel, that was one of the inspiration from that. As you guys can see, like that's why I was pointing across the screen and everywhere because like this looks cyberpunk-ish. Like that was kind of the point when I did the rebranding, and like I'm just because I'm such a big fan of that subgenre, and I kind of want to do before the game releases. I kind of want to do a Cyberpunk month in which like I'm going to try and play as many games I can find that are cyberpunky, so I can get into the feel of that game and everything else. But dude, it's just, man, I'm pumped, dude. The only thing I'm wondering about is like what kind of game is it going to be, because we don't know yet. Like, is it going to be a first person? Is it going to be a third person? Like, is it going to be like is it going to be like one main dude, like in Witcher, or is it going to be like create your own character maybe? Because that would be cool too.
I don't think it's going to be create your own character, because the main person that kept on going back to, he looked like a very distinct person. Like they used an actor for him, so it's going to be probably like Detroit.
But I would have loved for us to be able to have a female protagonist in one of these worlds, because like they touched upon that a little bit with Witcher 3, where you could sometimes play as like Ciri. I'm kind of like I would have been interested in seeing like what he could have done with a female protagonist, because what I don't want essentially is I don't want like another Geralt, but not Geralt, you know. Like I don't like I just want him to make like a character that's really unique and doesn't feel like something that is done before.
Right. I'm hoping we'll get more information like in E3, but if not, we'll get more information down the pipeline. So I mean,
yeah, probably.
There's really nothing else. Like
they said they said it would give way more info during this E3. So maybe like they're going to show up at the PC gaming conference. Maybe they're going to show up
because I know Maverick's Proving Ground has a huge thing to announce and show at E3. But
yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So, okay. So let's say we do a quick recap. What is your top 3 games from that list that really you really, really pumped about?
Division 2, Gears, and probably Dying Light 2. Oh my God! Actually, shit.
It's hard, right? Yeah.
Metro. Then I would have to say. Wow, I would have to say Metro, Dying Light, and Jesus.
It's hard,
Division 2.
Yeah, for me, Froggy with a 63 cheer. Oh my God, dude! Thank you so much, Froggy. You're awesome. Love your face. Thank you very, very much for that. What conference is on right now? No conference. That's why we're talking about it, because like the Microsoft is over. I'm taking a quick break really soon to go and eat something, and then we'll come back around 9.
Well,
we'll do the thing.
Something, if you don't mind me asking, if you're okay with it, I think we should do like a maybe 5-10 minute question thing. Like if people miss something where we can kind of like explain maybe, or someone else's opinion, or they want to have some. If anybody has questions, throw them out now.
Yeah.
In both chats, it doesn't matter, because
let's say we'll try to finish at like 7:30. So we got like 13 minutes.
I do know a lot of people while we were talking. I've seen so many people asking questions, and it was so hard for me to try to kind of like mute and talk and all that.
Sure. Yeah.
So that's why I kind of thinking maybe we should do a Q&A right now if anybody needs information or wants to know what our opinions are or whatever.
And now we're in 30 minutes, Seke. Okay, so my top 3 would be. And in no particular order, like these are just like the 3 that I'm looking for. Metro, for sure. Division 2, like after that trailer, 1,000% sure. And the other one I'm really looking forward to has to be the Gears Tactic game. Like I honestly like that's my jam. I really like those games.
Yeah.
So I mean, there are other games I'm pumped about, but these are like the main 3 that I get back.
Oh God, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. Right?
We're gonna buy one of those Udis. Oh, you got Udis?
Fallout 76, dude.
Fallout 76 is not a VR game.
I'm gonna say. Well, I know. No, my thing is, I totally forgot that was a part of the expo. That doesn't count. All right, that doesn't count because that's not. No, I refuse to say that counts.
No, that doesn't count. I'm going to count it for tonight's at Bethesda's.
Yep, and that's going to be my number 1 guaranteed.
Like I'm not counting it right now because like I'm it's just like a side thing. They just show like a little bit more. For sure tonight there's going to be a big part of like in an hour and 30 minutes. It's going to be the big part of their presentation. I'm going to keep it on there.
I think after tomorrow we'll probably be able to give our like decisions on what games we are most pumped for throughout the whole entire E3.
Yeah,
we'll probably be able to give you that tomorrow, but today, I can't give you that. I just know for right now, Fallout's number 1 on my list.
Divinity 2, no, there was no mention of Divinity 2 anywhere. Maybe they do at the PC gaming conference. Maybe you can find online. Maybe it was like a side announcement thing, but not during the conference. No. What hoodies? Are you wearing a hoodie right now, dude? Are you selling a hoodie? Oh no, it's not one of your hoodies. It's just like the thing you're wearing right now. It's not like
this thing.
Hoodie. Yeah.
It's comfy, dude.
Yeah, but
I can show you one of my. You want to see one of my hoodies?
Yeah, sure, man.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'm pretty proud of them. By Froggy, by the way.
They're by Froggy? No shit.
The design and stuff is by Froggy. You guys know I'm a Rainbow Six streamer. And this is a Drone Lives Matter sweater.
Oh, dude.
And we're going to have more. We have a lot more, but this is one that I actually have. But yeah,
it looks cool. Great, man.
Yeah, we have a lot more, too. And a lot more designs coming in the future. It's just Froggy's pretty swamped right now.
Oh, I totally understand. I mean, I completely understand, but that's pretty cool.
Did you get any questions?
On my end, I'm looking at
I do have a question for you.
Oh, go ahead, dude.
This is totally unrelated to E3, but it is related to Twitch.
Go ahead.
You saw the information about in July we're going to be able to have sub badges.
Yes.
That is awesome.
So excited, dude.
Yeah, I am so excited too.
Dude, when I saw that.
Is your sub badge going to be what your logo is? You're going to change the colors of it?
I don't know yet. I'm gonna see what I do. I'm not sure yet.
I have mine figured out.
You do?
Mine figured out. Yeah. And I already have all the ideas sent out to Froggy, and that's one thing I wanted to say. And this is something that I really want to do next week. And if you guys could come and support it, it's not for me, okay? It's for Froggy. She's been working so hard, not just for me, but for other streamers.
Oh yeah.
I want to do a fundraiser for Froggy next week, and I want our goal to be set at like $100 for next week. So I want you guys to remember that. We're going to do all next week. It's not going to be a day thing. It's going to be a whole entire week thing. I'm going to give up as much time that week to help get Froggy a little cash in her pocket for doing such good work. So,
dude, count me in, man. Count me on that thing.
Not only one of the best mods, but an amazing artist and does amazing things for everybody.
Oh yeah.
So we just want to give back, and I think that's a good way to do it for you.
Froggy, from the bottom of my heart, you deserve it. You're an amazing person. You have an amazing heart, and you deserve all the love. Like 1,000% all of the love. Like honestly, it's crazy. So there you go.
So no questions in chat. Nobody. Nothing.
I got a few questions, but I already answered them. There's not. No.
Oh, okay. This is personal, though. I mean, we're doing questions with like E3. What made me start streaming? Start twitching? Well, first it was crack cocaine. After I tried that once, I just couldn't stop. I just couldn't stop twitching, bro.
I was just spazzing out, just like oh shit.
No, but I'll tell you if you guys want to know that stuff, ask me in chat. Like when we're just doing shit, just hanging out. When we're regular streaming, just us. But yeah, if you want to know that, I'll tell you all about that later.
Yeah.
But any questions about E3?
That sounds about it. That's fine, dude. It's okay because I mean we gotta talk even more later, and I gotta grab a bite, dude. Like I really gotta eat something. Also, I gotta go and buy some bananas for Van. Like she didn't want to get out today, and so she's like this morning. The first thing she told me, she's like, "Honey, do you think if you have time, you could go out and get me some bananas?" I was like, that's the most random thing anybody told me ever as I was waking up. I don't think that's nothing tops that so far. Like. It's been pretty awesome. So, you know what? I'm gonna leave you guys with. Are you shutting down your stream? Are you playing something until?
No, we're gonna play some. We're gonna play some Rainbow Six Siege until everything starts.
Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna leave you guys with Tainted. You guys are welcome to just jump into his game, his chat. If not, I'll just host him anyway. So you guys can stay here. You can chat together, and we'll come back in an hour and 30 minutes.
Stay in the multi. Stay in that.
Oh yeah, send the multi. Yeah, send the multi. It's fine.
And dude, if you want to, just leave your stream up and like have it on that channel, because that's what a lot of people are doing, and it's they're actually showing some pretty decent highlights of games that you didn't see yet.
On Xbox channel? Hey, Tar Bucket, thank you so much on 100. Cheer, really do appreciate it,
if you're on Twitch, the Twitch channel.
Oh, Twitch channel.
On Twitch, yeah. Okay, just leave that running on yours, and let you guys just hang out in the multi-link and watch what they're having to say, because they're just having like previews of like right now they're showing like a race with Forza. Before they were showing the
you're right. Look at that thing.
The adventures of what that Square Enix game. They showed quite a bit of game footage that we didn't see on that.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna leave it there. You're right. Let's go. So, guys, stay on the multi. Exclamation point E3 in my chat. Exclamation point multi in Tainted's, and have fun, guys. I'll be back on screen. I'm gonna leave you guys with this video running in the background with sound and everything. But I'm gonna be back at in an hour and 30 minutes approximately. And we'll be good to go. We'll talk more. We'll invite Pims in the conversation. We'll invite an Atlas in the conversation. We have like a four streamer multi.